Hey everybody, Shav Nobody Else's Auto. Thanks for stopping by and taking a few minutes out of your evening to hang out with us. Let's look at a few more cool cars in the new yard that we just bought. Starting off with something that I really don't know anything about. There are a couple of these in here, but they're cars that I've never encountered before. I don't know much about them, and I haven't done a lot of homework on them yet, so some of the stuff I'm still learning. This is a little Hudson Superjet. It's kind of a small car for the era. I think these are early to mid 50s. Like I said, I don't know hardly anything about them. I've never owned any before. There's a couple of them in here. They're a neat little car. They're a really unique little body. But like I said, I just don't know anything about them. I've never had any, and that's kind of the fun part about this deal for me is there's a lot of stuff I've never dealt with that I'm learning about. If you saw our video a few weeks ago, we caught one of the Willys Aero sedans. There's 3 Willys Aero sedans in here. Never owned one, didn't know a thing about those. I've learned more about those. These Hudson Superjets are kind of the same deal. Neat looking little two-door car. A lot of chrome trim on this thing. Look at the door handle. This is something you don't see. There's a pull and a button, and they're 2 separate pieces. Very uncommon. Definitely different. This car had a factory Continental kit. Still there. Another unique feature of this thing. This isn't a bad little car. It looks pretty solid. Got a little rust. It's banged up a little bit, but overall, for the most part, it's pretty much intact. Most of the trim's there. Neat little car. I just don't have a lot to tell you about them because I don't know much about them. Let's take a peek under the hood. It's got a flathead 6-cylinder in it. And according to the head, it was a Power Dome Flathead 6. So, neat little car, and hopefully some more to come on these as we learn more about them. Up next, we've got a Packard, early 50s era Packard, big old 4-door. This car's missing a little bit of trim on it. But inside, it looks like it's pretty much intact. Got a little stuck door. Missing the grill out of this one. We can take a peek under the hood. Still got the big flathead 8-cylinder in it. Had fog lights on it. These big old Packards never really got the appreciation they deserve. They're a neat looking car and they're a pretty good, pretty sharp car. So, and another car that I didn't have any of in stock before. So, some of this stuff is kind of different. It's kind of cool to add into the inventory. So, come on back on around our Packard. We got another little Falcon. I think this is a 60. It's a 60 or 61, but I think it's a 60. Basic little 4-door white Falcon. But pretty much all there. Still got the dash in it. A lot of the trim still on it. Body panels are there. And it came from Ray Shepherd Motors in Fort Scott, Kansas at one point in its life. These little Falcons are getting tough to find. You don't see a lot of them anymore, and you don't see a lot of them intact with a lot of good pieces on them. So, we had one on a video a couple videos ago. We had one. We've got this one tonight. We've got several more in stock. So, need Falcon parts, just give me a shout for some of these early 60s ones. Last car we've got tonight is another Hudson. This is a bigger car, unlike the small little Superjet we just had. And this was a sharp car in its day. It was 2-tone green, really good looking grill. Lots of stuff scattered around here like usual as we keep running into on these videos. But a really sharp roof line on this car, the way it slopes back, a trait that Hudsons were really known for back in the early 50s. The way that thing just slopes all the way down. Great trim, following the roof line, around the windows. Still got the dash stuff in it. We'll come back on around the other way since there's so much stuff laying around here. Like we've told you, it's everywhere. And there's another pile right here we can see. of sheet metal that's got to be sorted through. I know there's a lot of 40s era Chevy stuff in this pile. Just got to find the time to go through it. So we'll come on back around this way, walk back around our Falcon, try to get back in behind this little Hudson, take a little better look at it. And here we can really see the roof line, the trim as it follows it around, big back window, trim all the way around the back window, and a really short deck because of how far the roof came back. Still got the Hornet badge on it. And like I said, this car's rough, but man, I bet in its day with this two-tone green on this styling, I bet this car was a real looker in its time. So, anyway, that's what we have for you guys tonight. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked hanging out with us. I really do appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your night to hang out with us. If you got any questions, give me a call. Anything you want to see, just let me know. Be more than happy to try to include whatever we can. Got a long ways to go. We're just getting started. We've still got all of that stuff back there to look at. And like we've told you, it's all mixed up. There's no order to it, so you never know what's going to pop up on the next video. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out with us, and appreciate you stopping by. And if you got any specific questions, just give me a call. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.